Kevin, here's where the podcast starts.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, is this what kind of podcast are we categorized as? A gaming podcast or just a talkative podcast about current events? So, you know what happened to me recently?
Welcome to the Podconius. Oh, go on.
I was standing.
Whoa.
That's
Wait,
a
it gets better.
Kirk got out of the wheelchair.
Why do people think I don't move my body?
I was actually referencing one of our old videos. Link right here.
What was that video?
The one I tried to get us all to watch a second ago.
Yeah.
What video? Voice crack.
That's fine. But
the one Jordan will annotate.
we'll watch it another time, Kirk. But it just happens to be the one where viewers say we write our own fan fiction.
Yep.
Check out the video right here. Whoa, that's hilarious! I can't believe this is happening. I'm not going to annotate or put any of the bubbles.
Why? But the videos, why not?
You know what, Kirk? You can get on it. You can get on there and put all the annotations.
You know what, Jordan? I will do just that.
Nothing else.
Don't forget to watch the Tales of Vesperia.
That's not even on our
All
channel
birds.
anymore.
Wait, is it really not? We got rid of all of them?
Yeah, you
Got
took
rid of
all those down.
Bro.
Damn it.
You should watch
Those are my
Pokemon
favorite.
Emerald, the Black Star PC5 right here.
Don't forget Pokemon Platinum, where I have the best death scene out of all of our videos ever.
And also Pokemon Emerald from me.
And Pokemon Emerald? Did you finish it?
No, you and I stopped ours so Tyler and Alex could do theirs.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure to watch Minecraft with me and Alex right here.
And make sure to watch Minecraft with me and Jordan right here.
Watch all of my solo videos right here.
Don't watch any of those. Those
It's
are
like,
terrible.
it just like fills up your screen.
Yeah. Every video that I've ever edited for this channel.
Every video that I've been in, right here.
It's gonna wave across your head. Jordan, you have a lot of editing to do.
Yeah, that's what, 700 videos?
How many times have you said, "Hey, what is up, guys? I'm JKU390."
Oh, I would love to see a compilation of that.
Well, see, I thought about that in our early days. I was going to do it in our first year, but I couldn't do it now because that's going to be so much.
Okay, I want someone to go through every single one of our videos and make a "What is up, guys? I'm JKU390" compilation. Yes.
I think you're about to get it right the first time.
And I'm Priest 101, and I want you to put those all in a video because Kevin, I mean,
Kirk's going to have like 6, and then I'm going to... Well, because it's a bunch. And I mean, I do it the exact same way because I always got to be a little bit more excited when I start. So I'll be like, I want to play this game, and they'll be like, okay, here we go. I hit record. I go. See,
really.
I'm always the most excited when I start. I'm like, okay, record, hit, and I'm like, what is up, guys? I'm JKU390, and now we're playing ourselves. And then and at the end, I'm like, all right, well, I guess it's about time to conclude this episode. So until next time, guys. Later.
My two top favorite LPs that I worked on was 3.
All two of them.
Halo
Well,
Wars,
Left 4 Dead,
Fable
Left 4 Dead.
Heroes, Left 4 Dead. That's Kirk's 3 favorites right there.
My favorite line from anything
What
we've
were
ever
they?
done was
Fable
My
Heroes was the
butler.
third one.
Nah, fuck Halo. That game was terrible.
My favorite line
And I
from
hated
anything that
everything
we've
that
ever
one.
done was when you were playing Left 4 Dead and Kirk goes, "My butt hurts."
That's your favorite thing?
Really,
Because it
your
was so
favorite.
unnecessary.
What about before that, whenever Kirk had to sprint out of the room because he was crapping himself?
And then his freaking
Watch
thing
that
went
video
AFK.
here.
AFK.
Forgot about
Oh,
that.
and then I remember the one where you. Oh,
Hold your mic up so you can hear you a bit better.
Those were my Taco Bell days.
it was in Left 4 Dead, but we got in an argument.
Yeah.
And then we started the episode like,
Jordan,
you were like, "What is up, guys? You're True Friends Gaming," and then like me and Kirk go, "Yay!"
Yeah. But then,
was that when we had the fight?
yeah.
Yeah.
But then everything got better because Kevin found the lamp.
No, I think
Or the guitar, sorry.
The giraffe.
Jaffe?
The giraffe! I want it. Was that you or me?
That was me.
Was
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Can someone make that into a alright, Carlos. I was gonna call our sorry, Daddy, Jimmy. I'm sorry. What's your name? I don't know names.
Jordan?
Billy, right? No, I was making a joke that I didn't know.
Ricardo.
Ricardo's name. Yeah, I totally knew that name.
Kirk, you've talked to him, what, 3 times?
I like him. He's a cool guy.
Oh, he's great.
I think he's a great addition to our team, so we can make strategy plans for art, and we can make business trend lines to Moneysville.
See, he knows words we don't, which is why we made him our chief financial officer. I mean, did you hear all those money-sounding terms? He obviously knows what he's talking about.
Not even kidding. I'm getting super tired.
Can't hear you, Kev. You gotta pull up your mic.
I'm getting super tired and I'm really falling asleep.
Give me a second.
That's okay. Well, let's record that too.
All my singles back that I just threw all over my table. And yes, kids, they were singles.
Yeah, Kirk just described all the members of TFG.
Don't. I mean.
Fine. Besides Tyler and Ricardo.
Wait, does Tyler have a girlfriend now? Or boyfriend?
No.
Sorry. Okay. I think we've said this in every single video we've ever done, but if Tyler ever came out to us
Yeah.
and said, I'm gay, we'd all be like, yeah.
Yeah.
We know.
You're like, oh no!
Oh no!
Somebody tell the presses! Oh, hang on. Sorry, Tyler. This is important. Mr. President, I think it's important to let you know that Tyler's gay.
I feel like if it legitimately happened, we'd be like, all right. Anyway, Tyler, what were you trying to say? Like, guys, I'm gay. Like, Tyler, what are you telling us? Because he jokes about it so much.
Oh, like if we.
Oh wait, are you Oh.
I don't know if he was like, I'm serious. I'd be like, oh.
Oh,
cool.
Good for you. Because remember, kids, at TFG, we accept all racial preferences.
Yeah, homosexuals, everyone's favorite race.
We approve everyone's sexual orientation and racial.
Yeah, just don't be straight because we're gonna make fun of the shit.
Oh yeah, if you're straight, we'll make fun of you. Huh? Look at the straight kid.
That's what we made fun of Tyler for. Tyler's like, Jesus Christ, you guys. We're like, oh, straight kid. That's what you do. It's whenever you're like little kids, everybody is like, hey, you're gay as an insult for some reason. So then whenever they're gay, you're like, yeah, well, you're straight.
Imagine in the future if people start using straight as an insult. Like little kids.
I mean, it wouldn't be too surprising.
Be interesting.
Straighty.
Look at this straight kid.
The straight kid. Yeah. I bet he kisses people with that.
I bet he goes home and pounds some chicks. What a straighty.
It's so weird. Where did you put your dick in?
He probably doesn't even know how to fit a dick in his mouth.
Oh my god. The future that my kids
What are the holes there other than the asshole?
Well, if it's little kids, there'll be a lot more swear.
I'm gonna have the most riveting conversation with my son. Like, son, kids are the worst thing ever. Don't talk to anyone.
You'll be like, F you, Dad! And run out.
His kid's gonna be Cartman.
What was that last part? What's he gonna do to me?
No, he's doing an up yours.
Oh, okay. I hope my son likes me.
Or is this you telling us something we don't know about?
What do you mean?
You have a son on the way?
No. Don't listen to him, Jimmy.
Back to Jimmy.
If I'm gonna have a kid, I'm gonna name him Jimmy.
I feel sorry for your future daughter.
I lost the bet. I lost the bet with Eric. No, me and Eric agreed that our firstborn's gonna be called Jimmy. I mean, you know. So then when they go to kindergarten together, they're gonna.
You're an Eric's firstborn? Like.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
No, like if.
So which one's gonna be the mom? Quit it, earbud.
Probably me. I'm just gonna be honest here.
So you're gonna go for a C-section or?
Yeah, probably. I have the boobs for it, so.
You know what a C-section is, right?
I'm gonna have the boobs to be the girl, Eric, Jordan. Sorry. I know what C-section is, Jordan.
Okay, Kirk, explain to me how a C-section works.
It's when they carve a C into the woman's stomach and then take the flap and open it up from the middle, and the baby comes out.
It's just like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
All right, he knows. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, what does the C stand for?
Cesarean. I couldn't think of anything clever to say, so I just went with the actual term. Oh man.
Cinderella.
No one expected Kirk to know that one. I took health. God.
I told you guys about how my health classes were, didn't I?
What are your health classes like, Jordan? I can imagine how they are in Indiana.
Indiana's fun. Just don't say the city.
Didn't you have that person in your class? His name starts with an E. No, I'm kidding. Continue.
Well, in middle school.
What was his name? Voice crack.
No, that
Voice
wasn't his
crack.
name.
Voice crack?
Sorry, my voice cracked. I just became a man. But no.
What would be the funniest child name?
I heard a mouse.
If you were to name one of your kids because you just didn't like him when he was coming out, like, I just really don't like this kid, I want him to be made fun of for the rest of his life, what would you name him?
Floppy cock McBallsack. Anyway, so in health class,
Still wrapping my head around floppy cock McBallsack.
yeah, that was it. So in middle school, I don't remember what I said. I said something. In middle school, we had a sex ed, well, our health teacher who didn't want to talk about sex ed. He only wanted to talk about drugs and why they were bad. I feel like I told this story before. Yeah,
Probably.
so we wrote on the chalkboard. It wasn't this small, obviously, but this is back when we used chalkboards.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I guess people don't really use chalkboards anymore. That's weird.
and he's like, so today we're going to talk about XES. He wrote sex backwards for the slow,
Really?
like Kirk.
What?
See?
Okay.
And then, or like,
You have foiled me.
Kevin, are you effing with something, or is that Kirk?
What?
If one of you is playing with something or something. Kirk, get your hand out of your pants. So he's like, we're going to talk about XE. He's like, no, we're going to talk. Are you going to do this flop sound? But no, XES, and you put it on the board. And basically his conclusion was, you're too young, so if you're having sex, it's like doing drugs, so don't do it. That was what we learned about sex in middle school. Then the girls in the class got for their health teacher, she showed them the pancake movie, which is using breakfast foods, like pancakes, and then they'll take eggs and put bacon in it, and
Whoa,
it's exactly what it is. It's they take breakfast foods, because the girls were telling us about it, because that's what you do in middle school. You're like, we watched a movie about sex, and they're like, they took bacon and shoved it into eggs and freaking bagels or whatever, I don't know, breakfast foods, and they just made them have sex, and that's how they taught it.
What?
I don't know, man. So then,
Yeah, no, our classes weren't like segregated from women and guys. Like, we had one health class, and like, the only thing I remember, the funniest thing that happened was we were going over female anatomy.
is Kevin's
and-
mic muted?
I don't know. He's not talking.
Yeah, he's muted.
He's muted? I think he muted when he was moving around, so he wasn't making a lot of noise.
I can't hear you, buddy.
Kevin, can you
Hear
hear
the... Oh,
us?
What now?
there we are.
Kevin,
So what were you saying, Kev?
can
I'm gonna go to bed soon.
You don't want to hear the rest of the story?
No.
So in high school...
Okay.
Yeah.
No, get ready, Kevin, because this is a 3-hour story.
Oh,
Okay,
right,
night.
let's do it.
No, so for my health class in high school, the teacher I had, he just kind of wanted to brag about stuff he did. He's like, he always every day would be like, yeah, it's a shame I had to get my kneecaps replaced with these metal plates, because I used to be able to play the entire drum solo to Inagata Davida, which is a Iron Butterfly song, like the bow 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 now 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 down down down. If you
Yeah, love that song.
do
It's
you?
great.
Okay, but
No, I've
the
never heard
thing
that
the thing
song.
with that song was the actual song was supposed to be called "In the Garden of Eden," but he was so high out of his mind, he goes "In a Garden of Eden," so it became "In a Garden of Eden," but it was "In the Garden of
How does
Eden."
an iron butterfly fly?
I mean, if it's big enough
throw it.
and it's like light enough, you can fly.
But
Can it flap its wings? How do planes fly?
yeah, you just explained it to yourself,
Whoa, my hand.
and that's how they started.
not one of those
That's how they
nice
wrote the song. Anyway, so when he finally talked about, well, he didn't really talk about sex. The closest thing he talked about it was a girl was asking if the size of the penis counts. And then he said, well, no, because the vagina is not a never-ending black hole. That was...
The funniest thing that happened to me in high school was
Oh,
we
you
were
went
having
to
like a
college, right?
seminar on sex, like a senior seminar for seniors only, and people were raising their hands and asking questions, and someone goes, "Is it true that if the girl's on top, she can't get pregnant because the semen trickles down?" And
I've lived by that
every-
logic all my life.
huh?
Nothing. Continue.
Everyone was
remember-
just like
I remember in
cracking
my
up,
sex ed
laughing.
class-
The person was completely serious too.
I remember in my sex ed class, this is like one of the clowns asking. He was like, "Why is it after I masturbate that my pee comes out in 2 streams?" And everyone was just like, "What?" Like,
Does that not
"What?"
happen to you guys? Does that not happen to you guys when you finish?
I
That
don't
if
know,
you
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that.
yeah, see, so he wasn't that weird. That was an honest question.
I guess I don't know. It's just a question that I
It's
just
like one of those things you never like question though.
Why?
I don't know.
See, it's like ask me anything about sex. You're like, okay, so I'm pounding this chick, right?
Have you ever had it?
What, the teacher? Is that what you ask him?
Yeah.
Actually, we did ask him that.
What did he say?
Yeah, somebody did ask him if he's ever had sex. What was it he said? Because he had some weird way of phrasing it. Oh, God, how did he phrase it? I have, what's it called when you, like, dabble? Yeah, that was it.
I've dabbled.
I have dabbled, it was like, in this something.
I've dabbled in the splash zone and the shallow end. I don't know.
It might have been something kind of like that. Something like I've dabbled in the shallow. It was something like that where it's like, God dang. We usually just talk about stuff like playing the drums or hanging out with Michael Jordan one time. And then the other high school, in my high school, the other...
Wait, you have 2 high schools? My God.
No, the other health teacher there.
How many health teachers did you have?
All right, well, see, because the gym teachers were also able to be health teachers, and so there were like 3 health teachers. But in high school, it was guys and girls together.
I only had 1 class in middle school, 1 class in high school for health.
Well, I only took 1 in high school, and I took 2 in middle school.
Oh no, we took a week course.
There's only 1.
Oh, well, the other main teacher, which was my homeroom teacher in high school, because he was great, he was hilarious and awesome, but anyway, he was the one that shone for their sex ed portion, the lady giving birth, I don't know, like at the video, and then whenever everybody freaked out about it,
Yeah.
that was whenever he did that. You think that's painful, so he played it in reverse.
What?
What?
Yeah, he's like...
I remember watching.
He's like, well, because the way he talked to you was called people child. It's like, okay, child, well, if you think everything gets bad, well, check this out. So he played the whole movie in reverse and made him watch the baby go back in.
That's funny. I saw that in middle. You saw that in high school?
I didn't even see it. I've never seen it.
They showed us the Miracle of Birth video in middle school.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah,
And-
all of the girls were like cringing and freaking out, and the guys were disgusted. Like she was like, if anyone doesn't want to watch this, you don't have to. Like I'm sitting there like, okay.
Turned on.
No, I wasn't turned on. I was just like, oh, okay. Like I had zero problems with it. It didn't disgust me. It didn't bother me. It was just like head going and body going.
They showed us something
Maybe.
like that, but it was a woman giving birth in water.
Oh, man, a water birth. Yeah.
Oh, it was so
What's the
weird.
benefits of a water birth?
It's supposed to be more natural because the baby in the womb is surrounded by
Yeah.
water. So it comes
Okay.
out and it's a little
In
bit...
water?
It's not all... Because think of what it'd be like,
Do they
just
do
nothing
they
but
give 'em, like,
dark,
little
and then that
floaties?
like lights and crap everywhere. Little floaties, that'd be adorable.
Or like
The girl
they give him like a float.
You know,
that
the
he can
doctors
lay on
probably
when he
love it
comes-
too, because I could only imagine being like, okay, it was the baby. And, you know, whenever it's water birth, you're just like, okay, doc, grab the slip and slide. And you kind of lay it on there and let the baby pew, and, like shoot out, and it probably comes out a lot faster. And you probably just pick it up and it's already clean. It's perfect. You just fill the water that's in up with bubbles and you'll...
A slip and slide. Is he gonna do like a trick on the water slide, the slip and slide coming out?
No, you just walk up to the lady and be like, okay, the baby's coming out. You ready? And she'll be like, yeah, I'm ready. Like, okay. And you hit her stomach and it goes... pew.
It's like a hot.
No, I just imagined like there'd be like a little float on the bottom, like a lounge chair float. Like the baby slides down in a lounge chair. There's like a little drink there, and like it has.
It just lands in the thing, then you grab sunglasses.
Yeah.
Even though I have sunglasses right there, but nope, not gonna use the prop. Anyway, so then college happens.
Did you take a health class in college?
Had to.
Really?
Yeah, you had to have a health class and a gym class. So my
Not in
gym
my
class,
school.
that was one where it was ping pong.
See, we don't have mandatory gym in my college. That seems ridiculous to me. That to make students pay for gym.
Well, the thing is, it had to be like a recreate, and you could get away with it. You could do like walking, where you just go out.
We have a whole class on walking. Yeah. It's a half-credit course on like the fundamentals of walking.
Well, we had a bunch of trails and tracks and just everything everywhere. But anyway, so we're in college. You know, it's a university, so there's people there that are however old they're going. There's people going there for a freaking masters or whatever. So our health teacher, she's teaching. The day that we have the sex chat, she's too uncomfortable to talk about it, so she has to bring in someone else to do it for her. So what the lady does is says, make sure you don't get an STD, and she pulled out this giant blue bag filled with condoms and passed it around the class.
No, see, I'm taking a sex, gender, and race class, and
that's what I learned about sex from school, middle school, high school, and college.
That's terrible. Like, the only thing, like, I learned legitimate things throughout. Like, I learned parenting. Like, did you ever get the baby that you had to take care of?
No.
I got that. Did I ever tell you the story of that?
No, but that sounds awesome. But see, I didn't need those classes. I know babies come out of the butt. But anyway, go on, Kirk.
Yeah, no, they give you a baby, and you get extra credit because a lot of people fail the assignment because if you neck snap the baby more than 3 times, you fail.
If you neck snap?
It has a
I think if you neck snap it once, you fail. Oh, look at the...
No, they give you a little bit of leeway because you're like a middle school kid taking care of a baby.
I've seen elementary school. I've seen my nephew Hunter. He's 3 years old and he carried his little sister.
I
neck sit him on the couch
baby, like once or twice. I think it shows you get like 10 points off per neck snap or something.
How do you snap its neck? Do you just sit there and you're like...
No, if you leave the neck, like if you don't hold the neck when you're picking up the baby, it's considered a neck snap.
What, do you pick it up by its feet?
No, just like it's a doll. You're half asleep in the middle of the night. You just like pick it up and you forget about the head sometimes.
Please never be a dad.
Well, okay, listen. It's a
crap! The baby had a head. I forgot.
It's a plastic doll. Okay, it's it's an advanced doll. You get a wristband that you can't take off, and you have to yeah, Jordan. You happy now? You happy? You get a wristband, okay?
My fist is like the size of my arm. It's where my hand because my hand is so tiny is the thing. My fingers are longer, but my hand is tiny.
My hands are tiny. My fingers are tiny. Like, look at my fingers compared to my hands.
Because I got a small wrist. I mean, look at that.
Thick wrist. Look at this thick wrist. I can't even fit my fingers around that thing.
I can thumb and pinky.
I can't do that. I can't fit. Anyway, back to the story. So, yeah, like, you have to change its diaper. You have to feed it. You have to...
Should I block out Kevin's screen if he falls asleep?
No.
Okay.
No. We can use that. We can... Jordan, we can do things to him. I'm gonna draw on his face. Where is he?
Yeah, you got it. Just go. You just stabbed him in the top of the head. And I'm gonna put sunglasses on him.
Kevin's gonna regret this.
How the F? Whoa.
Let me get a warm cup of water to put his fingers in.
Me too.
I'm running out of props. I'm still drawing on his face. It's taking a while, like doing the the whole big.
Don't worry, Kirk. I have an infinite supply of props.
Jordan, make sure you Photoshop a penis on his face.
I'm not gonna do any Photoshop work.
There we go.
Are you signing it? No.
Yeah, I was signing it towards the end. So now there's you see that wonderful art that I did right there. Yeah, all over him.
You're pointing at me. Why are you doing this to point?
I don't. Jordan, it's legitimately 4 o'clock in the morning for me right now.
Hi, okay. Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
How you going, old wiener head? When I say wiener, we didn't draw a wiener. We wrote.
We didn't do that. That'd be wrong.
I mean, we put a True Friends Gaming logo on your face.
Yeah.
And it's right there on your cheek.
I think we're gonna sign out.
It disappeared when you moved. What?
What?
This is definitely going to be released.
This is getting good.
As well as a video that's audio of Ricardo talking when he got tired.
Perfect.
Actually, there's all kinds of behind the True Friends videos that need to be released, such
And
as
Ricardo can start editing them and making them into animations.
the Kirk and Kevin prank phone call adventure from 2012.
What?
When
We
you guys did prank phone calls.
We don't talk about that.
Why? It's gonna be a video. It's coming
That
out.
was when we were with Danielle, right?
Yeah.
Wow. That was a really long time ago.
And then there was the Kirk calling
Xbox Live.
company tech support.
What? Can we not say Xbox Live?
I don't want to demean the company, even though they did a good job. Other than the one time, it was more Kirk being dumb than me.
Was I dumb? I made one mistake. I missaid my name. What was that? What did I do wrong? What do you?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Anyway, and then we have the Ricardo when he got tired and started. I don't even know what he was talking about. There was one part that I didn't get, which was a real gosh darn shame. He realized I was recording it because he heard me hear the mouse click, and he's like, "I heard a mouse click. Jordan, are you recording this?" I was like, "No."
Did you really?
Yeah. Because all of a sudden he just heard. Or no, he heard. How is it? Because he knows when I record, I always do the loud clicks to signify myself whenever I do audio separately. Don't worry, I fixed it.
Kevin, put them on one last time.
Oh.
Kevin, do it.
Don't worry, Kirk. Thanks to sweet editing skills, he's already wearing them.
Perfect. Can you please at least do that one?
I might.
It'll be well worth
It
it.
totally moved. Then there's.
His glasses are way too small for my face, and he's dead.
Where did he go?
I don't know. It happened so fast. Looks like he's
He popped up wearing his sunglasses.
looks like this is a sleepy situation. I can't think of anything funny. Oh, wait. Looks like he's not getting up from that nap.
No.
Get it? Because it looked like you died. So,
Kevin's Asian.
what?
See, I made Kevin laugh. See, I made you guys laugh. It worked.
What does that even have to do with? Oh wait, did you take off the glasses and said it? Wait, anyone can say something random like
Yeah, but will it make people laugh?
"Hoopla kids."
Kevin laughed. Oh, Kevin thought of one. That's why Kevin laughed. He looks like a freaking ladybug.
Kevin, are you gonna say the line to take off the sunglasses?
Looks like it's time to.
Duel. Oh.
I couldn't hear any of that. It was way too muffled.
Yeah, I know. Man, the pyro and his one-liners.
Oh wow, Kevin, that was so funny.
No, I'm tired. Anyways, guys, I'm Blackstar325.
And I am Jordan.
Bye.
I am also Jordan.
I'm Jordan.
That's something we should talk about one time, actually, Kirk. Sticking to usernames.
What do you mean?
Username versus real name. Because I
What
always stuck with the username because of endgame's sake.
do you mean exactly? So are we not gonna stick with usernames, or we
Oh,
are?
people can if they want. I'm just saying it's not really required.
I guess not. People say Tarvd, Tyler, Upside Down Grunt, Chibi, Kyle. Like we
Does
use-
Matt not have a name?
No.
Upside down grunt chibi. Upside down grunt Matt.
Matt, yeah, Chibi, Kyle, Ricardo.
Sir Alex, I wonder what his real name is.
What's Ricardo's name?
Riconius.
Riconius?
That's why when we said the podcast earlier, I said I was doing the Podconius.
Podconius? Wait, is that what you guys call it now?
That's his podcast, but now
Oh.
Tyler and I are trying to slide into every video calling him Podconius, so it becomes his new name.
We need to think of Ricardo's new True Friends gaming name, because I mean, we gotta do away with Podconius.
Wait, why? Your name is a misspell for person.
I don't know what
Kevin
you're talking about.
is an evil version of a character from Kingdom Hearts. Mine is my initials. Tyler's is a failed anagram. Kyle's is
What's Tyler's?
a failed anagram.
Is it?
Yeah. It was supposed to like be something wacky, but they messed up and that didn't make sense with what they tried to do. Kyle's...
Because Kyle's adorable.
Yeah, he's a chibi. Upside down grunt, obviously, a Halo thing. Then
And then Death God.
you mean Sir Alex?
Yes, Sir Alex.
Sir Alex
I like
is
Alex.
just Alex, the Sir in front of his name, and to make it more creative, he changed the E to a U in Alex.
And then don't forget Silver Elic.
He's not a true friend though.
Oh yeah, we
Or
kicked
true-
him out.
Well,
Forget about what I just said.
he's in the
not a part of
network.
city.
Yeah,
We
he's
got
in the
rid of him. We showed him the door when we upgraded to a
Ricardo.
Spanish version of him.
You really can't remember his name, can you?
I know who Ricardo is. Riconius. Oh, sorry, Podconius. Sorry. Yes, I know who Ricardo is. Ricardo. Anyway, but yes, we've showed. It's. I regret to inform everyone that we have a death in the True Friends
What?
family.
I'm quitting.
We lost Elic to a school bus.
Anyways,
It kidnapped him.
see you
He
later.
fell asleep in the back seat.
I gotta
He's,
go to
he's
bed.
still alive. He's just stuck in it.
If you guys want to keep going with the podcast, keep going.
Oh my god, I'm a terrible human being.
That's why I
Are you
changed.
doing-
All
are
right.
you doing-
Don't worry, Kirk. I saved it. So, yeah, we can go ahead and conclude now, Kevin. So, in all honesty, I'm JKU390 or Jordan.
I'm Blackshore 5, also known as Kevin.
Kevin or Blacksworth325 if you didn't hear him.
And I'm Priest 101,
Also
aka
known as Chris.
also known as Kirk. Also
And-
known as I'm so tired.
And until next time, guys, later.
Bye.
Oh yeah, you guys get to see the wave I always do whenever I conclude. Whenever I'm always
Wait,
talking,
do you
I'll be
do a
like, I just
wave?
waved. I always do that when I say it. I'll be like, later,
You really?
unintentionally every time.
Don't you do it like not like
What, a salute?
do you-
No, I just no. It's just how I wave sometimes. I go like that.
Do you really?
Oh,
It's
I
so
wave.
awkward. I don't wave like that. I go when I like make sure to I want them to see me. I go like I
Well,
go
see,
crazy with it.
my wave is like, look, I wave. Women, if you're interested, it's already ready.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Jordan.
What?
Oh my god.
It-
No, we're done.
It's a
Cut.
tickle fights, tickle fights.
Cut it. Cut
Monster
it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Man,
1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. I forgot the lyrics. It's so much better. I don't watch it.
I wish you'd have danced like that a lot longer.
That's not going in the video.
What did you do with that?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't dance. It's like, look at this. This is as white as it gets, and this is as like blubber as it gets. These
You're not
cannot
white.
do the dance moves.
Yeah, you're white
Puerto
because you're wearing a
Rican.
white shirt.
Puerto
What?
Rican.
What is your dance, Kirk? If you actually dance,
I don't have one. I just do whatever.
this is mine. Yeah, you gotta do it right though, because I sit there and go.
This would be it. Just like
That, or I'd have a, you can't really see my lower half, so you wouldn't be able to see me doing my sweet thrusting.
Okay. Wait. So you're doing a thrusting motion?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Kevin, how do you dance? Is that it?
I do that while doing this, so people, that's his dance. That was the one from Fairly Odd Parents. Anyway,
Oh, we actually setting out for real now?
well, we did, I thought, but that's why the
And
video
cut.
ended.
Bye.